Welcome to the gun review. Today we'll be reviewing a 45 caliber pistol. But before it, I would like to dedicate this video to two great men. Late Shri Kamaljit S. Sarna, channel partner India Arms Corporation, and late Mr. Shivendra Mohan, my father. Had these two been here today, they would have been very proud. I know they're watching us from above, and we stand tall because of you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start. My name is Shivendra Mohan. I'm a national shooter since 2005, and I've had the honor of shooting in Europe, in America, Canada, and Australia. I've handled my fair share of guns, and whatever little I know about them, I will share with you in this review. Let's start. Let's start with the caliber. What is a 45 ACP? A 45 ACP is a automatic Colt pistol. It was a patent given to Colt. The velocity is 835 feet per second. So the speed of sound is 1125 feet per second. So this is a subsonic bullet. The weight of a standard bullet is 230 grains. Now when I compare it to a .22, the weight of a .22 projectile is 40 grains. The energy passed is 483 joules. To compare it to a .22 has a 178 joule energy in it. Coming now to the subject that we're here for. The Malhotrasons Defence Guardian 1911 45 caliber pistol. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the pistol. The first thing is it is a single action semi-automatic pistol. Before I go on to any details, one word of safety. When you pick up a pistol, assume it is loaded, check in a safe direction and then proceed. Right. So this is a single action pistol, means the hammer will need to be cocked before you fire it. It has a 5-inch match barrel. Now, generally, a concealed carry weapon is not meant for accuracy. This is what they have made different. The barrel is chrome plated, meaning thereby it will give you excellent accuracy right up to 50 meters. And I would request the gentleman with the camera to come forward and show you the chrome plated inner barrel. As you can see, it has a mirror finish. This is what gives you perfection. And I'm very proud to say that every single standard regarding this pistol is global. It has adjustable front and rear sights, as is evident, and the safety is a right hand safety in the basic model. In the custom model, you will get ambidextrous safeties, and the safety locks the trigger. So once the safety is in place, the trigger will not pull. Now, what makes a difference? These weapons, these firearms are available all over the world. Why is it that a 45 caliber made in India is so nice? What is very interesting about this pistol is that all moving parts, like the slide, are calibrated at 50 microns. And individual parts like shear are calibrated at 15 microns, which means that this is a complete modular construction. Let me show you. I take out the magazine from one pistol and I put it in another one. It works. So the parts have been made to perfection. One pistol part will fit in the other one. That is what happens when you have standardized machining. That means that it has not been made to fit, as we know of some brands in which they fit one particular part in one pistol and God forbid if something goes wrong, no other part will fit. That does not happen here. The thing is, despite it having been made in India, everything about this is global. The machining has been done by Haas. The tooling has been done by Phillips. The tolerances are plus minus 50 microns. You can imagine the level of machining. What does that translate? Are you going to check it with a vernier caliper? No. Then how does it make a difference? How it makes a difference is when you rack the pistol, you feel no friction. No friction means every time the pistol cycles, there will be no failures. There will be no stuck ejections. Now, this comes in multiple variants. So, what is it that we can tell you? Let's talk about one Black Hawk custom variant. What do you get? You get something called an extended mag release. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an extended mag release. What happens is, it makes it that much more convenient. Single-handed magazine release. Right? The second thing is a speed loader. Now, those of us who have not done competitive shooting might not have the concept of speed loading. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a speed loader attachment. What it does is, it helps you without busting your thumbs to speed load. And so forth. The next thing is something that you need very much in a larger caliber pistol, which is called the Magwell wide lips. What is a Magwell wide lips? This little attachment that we add to the end of the grip is a Magwell. What it does is, I can without looking put the pistol magazine inside. Let me show it to you again. These help in putting in the magazine without too much of an effort. It helps in situations where you need to reload faster. Now, there is one more thing. Till now, pistols have always had the same boring color, same thing. Now we have G10 grips. This is a composite material. It will not break on you. It will not crack, it will not shatter. And not only do you have several options in color and design, you have a thumb rest, something that most ordinary pistol grips will not give you. And you have different finishes. You have pitted finishes, you have grooves. So this really changes the experience of handling a pistol. Apart from that, there are a number of imported holsters that are available to you. My personal favorite is the magnetic one. You can use it in your car, you can use it in your office, in case that is your safety requirement. Now, in the Black Hawk Punisher series, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Punisher series. What do you get? The normal extended mag release, yes. Optical sights. Now, what is an optical sight? You have these glow in the dark sights. So, in case there is low light or no light, you can still acquire the target by these sights. Secondly, there are some very interesting accessories that we can talk about. Let me start with the Picatinny rail. This is an additional accessory. As we all know that if you need to mount any accessory onto a handgun, you need a Picatinny rail first. So this is the basic accessory. When I have this on, what can I do with it? I can have a tack light. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a ambidextrous tack light. So I can switch it on with one hand. If I'm a left-handed shooter, well, it works as well. And though this is not for display, but this is for information purposes, we have something. Let me see. Do you see this behind me? It is a crimson trace. For those who wish, well, they can find it for themselves. The speed loader and magwell I've already talked about. There are options in triggers. You can have a flat or a round trigger. You can have a custom cleaning mat ambidextrous safety, and the biggest of them all is this. This is a vented attachment, meaning thereby whenever you fire a heavy caliber weapon, there is a recoil. The heavier the caliber, the more the recoil. This vented attachment helps counter the recoil by deflecting the gases out, up, and pushing the barrel down. It is really good when you're shooting fast, you're practicing, or you're training well. You will not have many pistols in the world that will surpass the tolerances that have been set for this. So there are a lot of improvements and enhancements and customizations that can be made, and it's all made in India. Signing off, Shivendra Mohan.